know some funny shit. I always been sunny, charismatic, emphatic, passionate about everything in life, health, athletics, whatever I was doing, music, dance, whatever. But then, once I came into a specific awareness, I started to see shit. My third eye open. I started to see things. I started to understand shit. I started to see people. And then I became a bit of a hermit. This irony is funny. So, saying in the hourglass, when you flip the situation, and as above, so below, what was once up becomes down, it's different to have been the only man masculine figure that everybody could depend on, to now having to be the same energy of dependence, only in a more broad, open perspective. Let's say that. So, I thought it to be wise to specifically work in the antics of hermetics, because sometimes it's not always feasible to shine. Sometimes bright light has to remain hidden so that the light can emphasize itself in a greater capacity, right? That's just natural. That's just what it is. When it's winter in the northern hemisphere, it's summer in the southern hemisphere. When it's summer in the northern hemisphere, it is winter in the southern hemisphere. But since the wheel has been shifted, things be as they are that they never were. So circumstances are forcing us to go in a retroactive time frame, timeline, time period. And henceforth, it's not feasible for me to ever be in feminine energy, even if I have to forsaken things that I knew once before to be eloquent truth. It's merely not feasible for me to bask in an energy that is open to scrutinization. That's just not my energy. I can't carry that. And I know Leo, like, you little motherfucker, you. I love my family. I do. I do. I do. I love my family. I do. But it's like, it's some things in this world that just are not meant to be open to scrutinization. Especially when it's done on a A purposeful platitude is an intent to be left for open scrutinization. That's something that was never written in the wheel of alignment, that is out of alignment for the energetic precipice to coexist. Feel me? So people like, man, why this person always hide? Why we can't never find this person? Why this person ain't bumping shoulders with people? Why this person ain't, it's merely not feasible for that. That is not my energy all the time. Typically, I prefer to work in silence and alone and shine when you see me, because if you can see me, then you can see my shine. Until you can see me, when you can see me. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope so. I don't know. This life has become far more complicated than it had to be. People, they, I ain't gonna say they frighten me, because nothing frightens me. But people, the antics, the behaviors, the thought patterns, the belief systems, the emotional motor vehicle concept of thought that drives people scares me. Henceforth, I opted to work as a hermit till it's time to shine. Because they've put the sun in the southern hemisphere while the sun in the earthly plane is in the northern hemisphere until October. No, that's a lie. Until September 21st, the sun begins to descend into the southern hemisphere. But anywho, whatever. Nevertheless, I think only brilliant people will understand this concept of notion.